Hey guys, it's 4Guys1Cube here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to lube the core of any cube that has springs underneath, or screw and springs underneath the center cap. So for this, you're going to want a cube that you're going to want to lube, and also you're going to want your lube. In this video, I'm going to be using Traxxas 50K differential lube. So yeah, let's get into it. First thing you're going to want to do is take out a piece and disassemble the rest of the cube. Now that your cube's fully disassembled, you're going to want to pop off all the center caps. Next, and what I forgot to mention, you're also going to want to need a screwdriver. Next, you're going to want to unscrew all of your center caps. Oops. And after you're done unscrewing them, just keep the screw and everything inside of them, but just put them face down. After you're done this step, your setup should look something like this. All you have with you is your center cap with the screw, spring, and washer inside. Next, you're going to want to separate the center caps from the screws, springs, and washers. As you can see, when I took out the screw and spring, the washer is still inside of there. So what you can do is tap it on the table. Oh, I was about to tap it on the table, but it just came out anyways. So make a pile of washers, of center caps, of screws, and of springs. Now once you're done with that, you should have six center pieces, 6 screws, 1 core, 6 washers, and 6 springs. First of all, you're going to want to take a center piece, take your lube as well. Then, if you can see inside of there, you see right down there at the bottom, probably can't show you, but right down at the bottom, you're going to want to take a bit of lube, about that much. Stick it down at the bottom and swirl it around. You can kind of see the lube down there. Next, you're going to want to take a washer and put a bit of lube on that. And then place that, just drop it down there. And if it doesn't stay flat like mine, just take the tip of what you're lubing with and push it down. Next, you're going to want to take a screw, put some lube on that. Then take a spring, slide that on, kind of just move it up and down and spin it around. Then take your centerpiece, put the screw and spring through the hole, then set it up face down again. After that, you're going to want to take a centerpiece, your core, and a screwdriver. So hold the screwdriver like this. Then hold the centerpiece like this and screw the core into the screw. That should be good for now. Then do the same thing with all the other pieces. After you have all your pieces screwed into the core, take two opposite center caps, pull them apart, and spin the core to work in the loop. And then gently release the tension as you're spinning. Then spin the core and also spin the core while you're not pulling on the two center caps. And then what I do to remember which ones I spun, I take a center cap and put it on only one of them, because that's all you need, because you know that this one's opposite of this one. Then do the same thing with two other center pieces. Then slowly release the tension. Then take a center piece, or center cap. So these two have done it, which means that this and this one still need to be spun. And now you can remove the center caps because all of them have been tested. Now it's time for tensioning. So what you're going to want to do is tighten all your center caps until there's about a penny width that separates the bottom of the centerpiece and the core. So right about from right in there. Make sure there's about a penny width from the bottom of the centerpiece to the core. After you've tensioned your cube, now it's time for the assembly. So take random pieces and just start assembling your cube. Oh. And when you're at this stage right here, remember to leave this slot open so it's easier to get pieces into the top layer. And then when you have this 2x3 block, now it's time to take your loop and an edge piece. So here I'm going to use a Zanchi, and you're going to want to run your lube right from here all the way down through there and along here. Oops. As you can probably see where the lube is, you're going to want to do exactly that. Then, with the lube facing down, fill in this slot right here. Next, take a corner and another corner and your final edge. My tensions are pretty good, so I'm going to leave them like that. But now to put back the center caps, remember, blue is opposite of green. Oops, that's orange. Blue is opposite of green. Yellow is opposite of white. And now this, for this part, I take another cube. So here I have shank shell 5x5. And white's on the top, blue's in the front, and orange is on the right. So there's the orange center cap, and here's the red one. And another way to make sure is take a corner and insert it where it should go. So here's the white, red, green corner, and it's surrounded by the white, red, and green center cap. If you assembled your cube like I did, it's possible that your cube is unsolvable, but that might just mean that you have to take a piece out at the end and flip it around or twist a few corners. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Hope this tutorial worked for you guys and have fun cubing.